Hi all, it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Egg Harbor City, New Jersey, and I got something you don't normally see every day, an abandoned Wawa. If you're not familiar with Wawa, they're basically the arch nemesis of Sheetz, and if you're not sure what Sheetz are, both places are a chain, or they're chains of convenience stores, gas stations, much like Quick Trip out of the South, and Speedway, but way better than Speedway, and if you're in the Pittsburgh area, Get-Go as well. So Wawa, you know, they're based out of Wawa, Pennsylvania, a Philadelphia suburb, and what's funny is you won't find many Wawas in the Philadelphia area, at least that's what Fuzz has told me, but on the outskirts and in New Jersey you find them all over the place. And it just caught me by surprise to see this one sitting here abandoned. I was just driving around today and enjoying the weather out here, and I drove by and I'm like, wow, a Wawa. That's a rare one, so I wanted to check it out. It'll be a short video, I know, but this isn't something you typically see every day. Now, Wawa is gradually expanding, and they are as far south as Florida now. Florida, Georgia, you name it, but they skip over the Pittsburgh area because of Sheetz and Sheetz' area. And I would really love to have one in the Pittsburgh area. Our friends in Ohio are getting Wawas as we speak, and it's like everything skips Pittsburgh, it seems. So, you know, when you live in an area where you have Sheetz your whole life, you kind of get Sheetzed out. And I know after a while, if I lived out here, I would get Wawa'd out, but I don't know. Their food's really good. I really like their jalapeno cheese pretzels that you can get at the counter, hot and ready to buy. And fortunately for this Wawa, they didn't close up and just say that's it for here. They relocated down the road here to a much bigger location that offers fuel. So they're doing great, and they have that new location, and this one here has been sitting closed for at least the last 2 to 3 years. Google Street View shows it closed in 2022, but in 2019 shows it opened. So I'm not sure as to when exactly it shut its doors, but it's in nice shape, and I want to check it out and show it to you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look. There you go. There's Wawa, and it's a small one. You know, out here in New Jersey, I have found many of these little Wawas that don't even have fuel pumps at all. They don't have that. They don't offer it. It's just a little convenience store, kind of like 7-Eleven, but with made-to-order food, which is so good. I love their foods. Their pork rolls and their sizzlies that they have, and just breakfast in general is really good. Now, they have that down, so I don't know if we can see in there very well. Now we can. Certainly can. Look how modern it looks in there, too. It's nice. There's a little tiny one in Medford, and there's a little one in Shamong, and a bunch of them if you look in all the right places. And there's actually several Wawas that still sport the old logo, the old signage. It's pretty cool when you find them, too. I always appreciate finding them. I just want to stop and get a picture at one of them, but I never seem to be able to do that. And why? It's usually because I'm driving and I'm not in a situation where I can stop the car to get out and do it, because it's usually at really busy intersections. So it's usually not easily possible. One of these days I will. It actually looks really nice in there. I mean, I get why they closed it for the bigger location up the road. That's the back of the building, but we can't get back there. I mean, I guess we could, but really not much to see back here. No, not at all, actually. Oh yeah, you can't anyway because of the fence. They got their air conditioner back there. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. It's nice smelling the ocean. Even, what is it? I think I'm about, I don't know, 15 or so miles away from Atlantic City right now. Last weekend we were out in the Ocean County Pine Barrens there, and we were right across the bridge in the wetlands there from Long Beach Island. Can't see anything through there. No, you can't. They got that film on here, so you can't see in there at all. Yeah. No siree. Sorry about that, guys. I tried. But yeah, that's your Wawa here. I know this is going to be a short video, but one nevertheless. I guess this is where they would take food orders in through that garage door. Not bad. Then you got all this over here too. The garbage area somebody broke. Not much going on in there. So make a good new business if something wanted to move in. Fix it up, make it like a little restaurant or something, like a little sports pub. Easy to get into the parking lot, easy to get out with this street. So, but anyway, I guess that will be a wrap. I know this video is on the short side, but you have that sometimes. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap up that video. I know it was on the short side. Funny enough, look what I got to drink, too. Wawa Diet Peach Iced Tea. This stuff is fire, and this little bottle here, the 16-ounce bottle, I think was $1.69. So, yeah, really cheap, and it's really delicious and has no sugar in it. So, that's why I get the diet, because if you get the regular one, you don't want to see how much sugar's in it. Very tasty, too. And I don't really notice a difference in the regular one and the diet one. It tastes almost exactly the same, which is rare because there are a lot of times you get diet anything and it's never as good as the regular. But Wawa, you crushed it on this. The raspberry one's just as good. So, Wawa's awesome. I love that place. And, you know, if I end up calling New Jersey home, it'll be really cool to go to Wawa whenever I want, instead of having to wait until I'm over here visiting Fuzz and then not having it again and back to Sheetz, because Sheetz is cool and all, but, you know, like I said in the intro, when you get used to one thing after a while, it kind of gets a little old. No, not throwing shade on Sheetz, but I personally think the food items at Wawa taste better. Sheetz has some good stuff, but I think the food items at Wawa are better, and they're less expensive. So, I like them. And the one that we go to often near Fuzz's house, that one, everybody that works there is super nice and super friendly. The store is always super clean, and I just always feel welcome in there. The employees are always so nice, and you go up to the register. They have the self-pay kiosks, or you can go up to a regular cash register with a person behind it. And every time they greet you with a smile, and they're always so happy. And if you make a special order on your food, they ask you and make it really well. And I've never had a complaint, at least with the one near Fuzz's house. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And until we can meet again, everyone, take care and stay awesome. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.